here on Represent Radio. We have Celina Sharma in the building.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm not too bad, you know. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
We was talking about this off air. We were saying that this is your first interview, live one.
Yeah,
proper.
since lockdown.
How's it feel?
It feels weird, like, because I've always been on the phone for it. But now it's just like it's back to normal again.
Yeah, back to normal again. This year's been quite incredible for you.
Yeah, it has been.
I know it's been 2020, still racking up the numbers, still doing your thing, still releasing music.
Yes, sir.
Insecure,
yep.
1 million
I know, crazy.
in a week.
It's crazy. So thankful, so grateful.
I know. How was that like? What was that like for you, to be honest? Because obviously that wasn't your first million on your channel, but what was that like for you just to receive that such a quick response after such a quick release?
I mean, I'm so grateful because I think it has such a important message behind it.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I've just gotten so much feedback from it, and everyone loves the song. So I'm really grateful that, like, I was really hoping this song, like, because it has such an important message, and I wanted, like, everyone younger to kind of listen to the words to it. But yeah, I'm super grateful. So
I mean, you touch on it because I feel like everyone has their own, in a way, their own insecurities.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? So for you to be so vulnerable on the track and just to see people message you how it is, I don't think you would have a problem, but does it come easier to you now to be so vulnerable and so open with your music? Or did that take time to develop?
I think I like being more, I think it's more in the music. Like, I love just kind of expressing what I'm feeling with the lyrics. And I think it was LA last year. It was November, and
I like the way she just dropped LA.
No, it was.
You know what I mean? Like, Sam,
No,
I just went to LA
no.
last year. It was nothing.
No, literally. So, like, I kind of never talked about, like, insecurities. And I was, like, 17 then. I just turned 18. So I was like, I've never kind of touched base on that word and what it feels. Because I know there's a lot of younger people, like, watching. And I feel like just to be a good role model and say that I have insecurities too. I think everyone does. And we just got to love ourselves the way we are. So
what got you into music? Where does your story begin?
Oofed. Oofed is like an Australian word, by the way. I'm trying to think. Like, I definitely think movies and Disney Channel, was definitely, and Bollywood movies, a lot of that as well. So like I just was in preschool and I used to hand out little paper tickets, thought I was Gabriella from like High School Musical.
Yeah.
And then
I remember High School Musical.
I was literally, and I just used to hand out tickets and then like get everyone to like sit around me. And then I used to sing for them, and then my teachers would just like to my mom, yo, like she can actually like hold a tune. I was like, oh really? And then she put me in singing lessons and it just started from there. So.
Can you play any instruments?
Yeah, so I can play piano, guitar, a little bit of trumpet, and drums. So.
Show off. Sorry.
No, you asked.
Show off.
I had to say a little bit.
Do you play, is there an album coming up for you soon?
Hopefully, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm working on a lot of songs at the moment. Maybe a possible EP by next year. But I feel like, you know, the whole like virus situation, it's been hard to get into studio. But yeah, I'm working on some big stuff. I'm really excited for the rest of the year.
How have you been handling COVID?
You know what?
Sorry, let me say COVID because
COVID.
Yeah,
COVID.
I say COVID.
COVID.
I always get
You can call it
corrected.
that,
It's
I guess.
COVID.
It's COVID. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? It was weird. Like, I think it was good just to have a bit of a rest and just, you know, take time. And I actually found it really helpful to kind of like pick up some hobbies. Like, I was learning some different languages and doing a lot of TikToks. Like, my TikTok fan base just grew. Like, I was on 300 and something K and now I'm on like 1.3 million. So it just blew up over lockdown. It was like crazy. I know. So
what were the kind of videos that you was doing on TikTok?
Well, just a lot of singing, dancing, just trying to be me.
You have boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. Honey, why you don't have? You look so pretty, like model, cheerleader, something pretty. You like long or short nails? Short nails. Oh, honey, that's why you don't have a boyfriend.
At the end of the day, but yeah, they were just blowing up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going at this, and I haven't stopped. Like, TikTok's literally addictive, as you can tell. Like,
Yeah,
I was
clearly.
But
have you played any of your songs, or what will be a good marketing tip if you
tell me.
premiere one of your new tracks on there and see
You know what? I'm
who
gonna
does
do
a
that.
dance?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be good because you've got the following. That would be really good.
Because like a lot of like little kids like follow me and they just like start dancing and making their own dances. I was like, okay, go girl, like literally. So
I expect 5% when it comes.
Of course.
So you debuted your single back in September 2019.
Yeah.
Lean On. That was with Emiway. Am I saying that right?
Yeah,
Emiway
Emiway.
Bantai.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this. Like, what inspired the song? and the collaboration. Have you worked with him before? And it's interesting to see that how your market is very much the Indian community love you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
like
I'm
even on
getting
their
so much
streaming
love.
platforms, like you're really getting the numbers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've obviously like Emiway's so talented. I was like, oh my gosh, like it's crazy. So we kind of like decided. So I feel like it was a Western track, and I was like, you know what? I need to add some of my heritage in it. And I feel like, you know, it was like kind of a new thing, a fresh thing, and it wasn't like, you know, and it was something like we had like the some Indian instruments in it, Indian influences, and people were like, oh, well, this is different. And then so obviously like Emiway jumped on it and he smashed out the Hindi verse. But yeah, I got so much like positive like replies back, and obviously the video went crazy, the music video, and like it was my first proper music video.
17 million, I believe.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I just moved to London. Let's do something like very Western, like as in we got the London buses in the back, and like a lot of his fan base in India loved it and thought it was something different from him as well. So, yeah.
My last question before we get into a song, a very bait song. How has London been like for you? Obviously, you've moved here. Where did you move here from? Australia?
Yeah, Australia.
So how many years in Australia? Or your life?
My whole life.
Yeah, your whole life.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
you
born
come
and
here.
raised there.
So you're just literally in London.
Literally.
One of the biggest cities in the world.
Yep.
How has it been like for you being here, living out here, making music out here as well?
Genuinely like a dream, like on the other side pretty much, 24 hours away from home. And the music culture here is on another level. Like it really took me by surprise, but oh my gosh, like you've got Afrobeats, you've got pop, you got like house, you got everything. It's so diverse here, and that's what I love about London so much. I mean, UK in general, but yeah, the music industry here is incredible. Like, but yeah, I'm so grateful that I moved here because it's definitely been like a dream of mine. So yeah.
And what's it been like over there? What's the music industry over in Australia? Is that very quiet? Is it not as big as over here?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we follow a lot of the UK footsteps, like Stormzy, AJ Tracy, like a lot of rappers like look up to them. And they, you know, we have a thing called Aussie drill. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
You might have to put me on some Australian drill artists.
Yeah, so yeah, I feel like the UK we definitely look up to in music wise. Like it's definitely lit over here, but yeah, so. Yeah,
we're gonna get into your tour with Jonas Blue after. But here's I Don't Know. No, sorry, not I Don't Know. The Baby Rockstar featuring Roddy Rich.
On Represent Radio, come on. Oh my God.
Oh my God. JB Schofield. Big up JB Schofield each and every time. Celina Sharma is still in the building. Hi. If there's any questions, please hit up my Twitter. Let me know what you want me to ask her personally. 39 million streams globally.
Yeah, I know. Crazy, isn't it?
4 consecutive weeks, number 2 on the Gaana chart.
Yeah.
India's biggest streaming platform.
Wow. When you say it like that, I'm just like, oh.
I mean, I had to put on the voice so you understand what it is.
Yeah, the voice is really intense.
The voice is very intense. So you understand.
Yes.
Amazing.
Thank you
absolutely
so much.
Amazing. And it's great that you even break a market like India. Is absolutely fantastic. It also goes to show that even if your hometown might not appreciate you, everywhere else around the world does. Do you know what I mean? I think I heard one crazy story that Ariana Grande, her biggest market is Tokyo, Japan.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't really make that much, but it might be different now. I heard this in like 2018.
Wow.
But yeah, her biggest audience was Japan, Tokyo, them sides there.
Grande,
so yeah. Crazy. Do you have performance anxiety, or how do you deal with performance anxiety?
Okay, it sounds really weird. I have a trick. Like,
what's your trick?
I eat bananas before I go on stage. Literally, because I just know that they like calm down nerves, and like,
is that proven?
I don't actually know. I heard it from someone, so I did it, and I've just been doing it ever since. So it's been. That's why I always ask. Like the runner will be like, "Oh, do you want anything?" I'm like, "Yeah, can I just get bananas and coffee?" And they'll just run and just get it. I'm like, "Okay," and then I start eating it, and just get energized. It just gives a lot of like energy to me, and. As well, like, I don't actually know, like, when I'm on stage, I just love it. If the crowd's loving it, then I'm loving it. If the energy's there, you know, I'm just picking it up and just giving it to them, so.
Back in March.
Yeah.
Jonas Blue.
Best experience ever.
UK tour. How many dates? Where did you go? Where did you travel to?
Okay, so, if I'm getting this, hopefully I don't muck up the pronunciations, but I went pretty much around the whole UK, like, Cardiff, Manchester, obviously London, Dublin, Scotland.
Yeah.
Glasgow? Yeah, that's right. Glasgow, yeah. But yeah, and it was amazing because I got to see like a lot of places that I'd never like been before.
Mm-hmm.
I've only been to Manchester, so like the whole thing was like new for me. So yeah.
The whole thing was new for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wanted to ask this question as well. How would you like to be remembered? It's very early in your career.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Very early in your career. Very
true,
early.
Yeah.
What's been the musical inspirations for you now that you see? And how would you like to be remembered?
Jeez,
I know.
very deep question.
Very. I thought we had some light questions. Let's
Yeah, you know
do
what?
one deep, at least one.
Yeah, at least one. I think Beyonce is definitely a big like inspiration.
Have you ever seen
man.
Beyonce live?
No, I haven't. She never comes to Australia, bro. Like she never comes because it's so far away, and I'm waiting. And I always was checking the paper.
Tweet her or DM her.
Tweet her. Yeah,
Yes.
you gonna see that?
You never know.
All right. Well,
You
I
never
mean,
know.
literally, Beyonce, like.
Amazing.
I watch her every day when I wake up, when I go to bed, and just like her presence. I just want to be like a legend, remembered, and change the world and like the way society is a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like right now there's so many things that are going on that's just very problematic. That's the word. But yeah, you know, just do me and represent my cultures around the world and make my people proud, my Aussie people proud as well. Because there's not many like I feel like a lot of Kylie Minogue was like the last person. I think like she broke out in the UK,
Wait,
didn't she?
Kylie Minogue is Australian.
Oh
Sam,
my gosh,
you
you
should
didn't know
know
that?
this.
What the heck?
Sam, you should know this.
Wow.
Sam, terrible.
Sam,
You should know this. What?
literally, yeah.
Wow. Was she she obviously not the biggest act to come out from Australia.
Yeah,
is she?
there's been bigger ones, but like literally, Kylie Minogue was like, she's Australian, so and Danny Minogue, obviously, because they're sisters.
My gosh.
But yeah, so
Wow, well, I just learned a brief history today, and now
And
we have
Sia.
Celina. And
C is Australian. Oh my gosh, you need to get yourself together. Literally.
Sia's Australian. Well, she does more songwriting than she does singing anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, to be fair.
She's
yeah.
always
But
behind the scenes.
yeah.
It's only now recently she's emerged and
There's
come out.
heaps of Australians just representing. And
Clearly.
Yeah, so.
I need to do my homework. I'm sorry, Australian
It's
people.
alright,
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
We forgive
Relax,
you.
At least I have Celina on the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I am forgiven. But imagine them as any one of them being a collaboration with you. That would be.
Oh my gosh.
crazy,
a
no?
dream. A dream.
What is
literally.
your biggest dream collaboration?
Oh. Jeez, there's so many.
I know.
Obviously,
if you could
like-
pick one, if you had to.
I know. Danny Lay.
Oh
Let's take it easy. You know the song?
no.
No. You know, my little baby.
Yeah. I've heard of it, but I never really tuned
so
into it. But
she's like a hip hop kind of artist, and she's in she's just amazing. Like I look up to her. a lot
Danny
as well.
Lay.
Danny Lay. You must know.
Yeah, I definitely do. Sorry, it
She's-
just sunk in just now.
It's sunken right now, but
It
yeah.
just rang.
She's lit.
So she'd be the one that you'd wanna
100%.
really.
I love her.
You really like her
I
music.
really love her music. I just love the
Nice.
way she is because she performs, like she dances. Just she's amazing.
She's amazing.
Mm.
So in EP, would that be at the top of the year and then this year?
You'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see.
What? But
Is there
I will
any
say,
drops in his? Are you releasing another single soon?
of course,
Mm.
of course.
I mean,
real soon.
Insecure wasn't that long ago.
Well, I
but
will say
still.
this though. There are some UK features coming up.
Okay.
Some big UK features.
Who we
So
got?
You guys, I'm not. You know what? You think I'm gonna just give away the answer like
I mean,
that?
it's your
But let
first
me tell you
live
something.
radio interview in
He
such
is
a long
lit,
time.
and you'll definitely know him.
Is there a drill artist?
I ain't saying anything. I'm not giving it away like that.
Have you mentioned him already today off air?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
You sure?
I don't think so. No,
Are they a duo?
I'm not saying. Stop trying to get it out of me, okay? Literally.
Okay,
It's
is
just
that going
a
to be the
big-
next single?
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm being really bad with the answers here, but like I'm not trying to tell you too much.
You're not trying to tell me too much.
You'll
been
know.
working?
You'll know when you know. You'll see.
I think I've got a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, with the label that you're with now, I've got a good idea.
Okay.
I mean, I could drop some name, Mo
All
Stack.
right.
Yeah.
Talk about it later.
Hardy Caprio. Yeah, I could drop some few names. That's just me baiting up the situation, but I think I probably will get it right. Last thing before we get into the game.
Yes, sir.
TikTok
TikTok.
has spurred you forward.
Uh-huh.
Has that kind of seen your increase in music streaming as well?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like have been on my YouTube, subscribed to my YouTube. Obviously, yeah, like they really loved All Night, Insecure. I think that's when like it started popping, and then I released all night, and they just started getting on the dances. Insecure as well, like the trend that I did. They all got on that. So yeah, it's just nice to see a little love, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see a little love.
But yeah.
The time right now is 4:27. Celina Sharma is still in the building. We're going to play this nice game that I like to call Guess That Song. Producer Maya, she set up couple songs, I think about 5, 6. We've played this with quite a few celebrities that's come on here. Some have done all right. Some not too bad.
Okay.
Some have actually killed it, but let's see how you fare. But before we get into that, I'm going to play a song. Stick around, don't go anywhere. Celina Sharma is in the building. Here's SL, Little Bird on Represent Radio.
Online and on your mobile. Follow at Represent Radio across all socials.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Can you teach me how to do an Aussie accent?
Alright, g'day mate, how you going?
Yeah, I don't even know if I can do that.
Oh, that's so easy.
G'day, mate. How you going?
That sounded like proper UK. Like the opposite, literally.
Do you know any other languages?
I want to say yes, but you're going to like test me on it, and then I get like camera shy. like French and Spanish and a bit of Punjabi.
Oh, French. I say something in Spanish.
Hola, me llamo Celina.
Hey!
¿Cómo estás?
So what, are we going to get a song in Spanish soon?
Maybe. I don't know.
I love it. Are you ready for this game?
Yeah, I actually am. No.
Yeah?
No, I'm not going to be scared, yeah.
Don't worry, man. You've been
fine,
killing
fun.
it. You've been killing it. I'm loving the news. I'm loving
Thank you.
loving the new, when the new EP comes out soon, we loving that as well. And yeah, we're definitely going to play Insecure before you leave.
Alright, sweet.
But thank you so much again for coming on.
No worries.
This is a game. Everyone gets tested.
I'm scared.
Let's see how you fare. Producer Maya, are you ready?
Okay.
Please play the drop for Guess Who.
He's only gone and done it again. It's Sunny or Any with a new game called Guess Who's Speaking on Represent.
So, when you're ready, Maya, please play the first track.
Oh, this is so easy. Can I guess now?
Yeah, you can guess now.
Well, it's there's a boy. How will I know? Whitney Houston.
Ooh.
Oh no, I want to dance. No, it's not. I wouldn't want to dance.
No, you got it right.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
You
I
got it right.
thought it was like.
I heard that was one of your inspirations.
Yeah,
Whitney Houston. What
Literally.
was it about her that you liked so much?
Just the way she performs, like she just really goes into her soul.
Mm.
Like she just experiments on the stage, and I just know it's coming from a deeper place.
Yeah.
Like, and the way she sings, just the way she is, like.
Yeah, you get artists like her as well that doesn't necessarily do much choreography on stage,
Exactly.
but their voice is there.
It's just her
Their
and the
impact.
microphone.
That's it.
Yeah. And that's what I love about her. So.
Yeah, if only she was still alive. Rest in peace. Next song, producer Maya, please.
Watermelon.
Classic.
Oh my gosh, you say it's
One of the
classic.
greatest UK songs
You're gonna say
ever.
classic, but I'm just like here, like. Wait, let me keep hearing.
They're from West London.
That
They've-
helps. That helps.
They literally
I didn't even
released.
know where West. No, I'm joking.
They literally released a song with Cash called Wagwan. They have
This is
songs
how
with
bad I
Kalani.
am.
Some of the biggest features in the world.
I'm sorry.
One of the group had to go to
Hang
prison, and they still held it down as a duo.
Wait. I'm trying to think.
You
What
were
it is.
lying if you're saying there was something that you're into.
What's that song?
You should know this.
Is it a really big UK tune or?
They're a really big UK
Oh,
group.
bad now. Wait.
Should I give it to you?
Into. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I see. I wouldn't have gotten that. I don't know why. I just expected rap. The
No.
way you were talking about it, I was like, oh, maybe like, nah.
They're a
Okay.
trio.
I don't know if I got away with that one, but
Guess it.
Into.
That's the name of the song, but the name.
And
the
then
group.
Into.
It's called Western.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, you
Guys.
wouldn't have, I was giving you some
I
drops
know.
there.
Yeah, but I'm like,
They would be an amazing group for you to do a song with.
yeah, I mean, I love that song. That was like a really like old tune. It was
Yeah,
not
one of
old, but it was
Basically,
like,
one of their biggest songs one of their first songs that went viral.
Yeah.
And then after
Oh,
that, they've just been
yeah.
slapping ever since. They've been slapping tracks ever since.
Yeah, I mean, that's lit.
Yeah,
I
big
like that
shout out to
song,
Celina,
so.
even though she didn't get who it was, but it's
I'm
fine.
soz about
It's all
it.
good. Next one, producer Maya. So one right and one wrong.
Okay. Oh, One Dance. That is like, I listen to this every day pretty much. What? Controller. That was so
Did someone
awkward.
help you?
So no one said anything.
No one said anything. Are you
No
lying
one
to me right now?
No.
Are you sure?
Look at me. I'm not blinking.
Okay. So that's 2 right and 1 wrong.
Alright, guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She corrected herself.
This
It
is
wasn't
low-key
One Dance.
easy. It's just the UK one.
Oh,
Get me
really?
right,
Yeah. We should have played more UK ones. Maybe she would have found it difficult.
Alright. What's the next?
Yes? We got 2 more songs left. Actually 3.
Oh, this is gonna sound so good.
This would make you a London legend. If you want that certification.
Timberland.
No.
Frick.
This is a UK.
Ashanti.
No. This is a UK song. National anthem.
What the frick?
One of the biggest artists in the world. Hailing from South London.
Jay.
No.
No, don't tell me. Punjabi MC.
No.
That's not English. What the heck? Awkward. This is like older English
rap.
verse.
Older UK
Did
rap.
you really expect me? I'm like 18.
He has a song with Drake. And the last phrase of the song is called Batman. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
But oh my, Wiley?
No.
No. This is so awkward. Sorry guys, just been uncomfortable.
It's Gigs.
Who?
Gigs.
Yes. I don't know
Gigs.
this song. I'm sorry.
Oh. I wouldn't expect. To be fair, I wouldn't expect you. It's very
You
old.
looked at
Very
me
old Gigs.
like, yeah. When was this tune released?
Oh, I would say early 2000s, man.
Well, I was probably like chewing on my baby food right then. So
I'd say what 2009?
Oh, okay.
Probably.
I
Yeah,
feel like
very
seven,
early.
yeah.
Producer Maya, plays the next song, please. She said Wiley.
Let's keep that a secret.
She said Punjabi MC. Celina,
I don't know,
you're
it sounded
killing
very
me.
Indian, like dun 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 dun.
Maya, please, the next song. Oh,
Bro.
come on. If you do not guess this song, Celina, you make me wanna. No. Such a tune.
You guys are dancing in the studio. I'm
Yeah.
just like,
The biggest R&B
I'm
group
trying
of
to-
all time.
Oh, TLC.
No,
Destiny Child.
no.
You-
There's 4 members.
But
Then there were 3.
that was Destiny's Child, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you saying no to Destiny's Child? You get making me wait.
Do you know the name of the song though?
Bills? No,
No.
not Bills. Wait.
You make me wanna throw my out the window.
I'm so sorry. I'm a big fan of
Bugaboo.
Destiny. Who?
Bugaboo. That's the name of the song.
I've never heard of that song in my life.
You've never heard Bugaboo?
Bugaboo.
Yeah.
Bugaboo.
Wow. Celina, you're showing your
Bugaboo.
age right now.
Okay, how do you spell that, by the way? Like
Bugaboo.
Bugaboo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, but I didn't
Destiny's
get
Child,
them.
Bugaboo.
Sorry.
But she did get the group
I knew
right.
Destiny's
So
Child,
yeah.
so
So
I
you
could
gotta
see
give
the
her the point. She did get the artist
even
right.
though you were like, no, it's not Destiny's Child. I was like, what?
Tried to throw you off there. Producer Maya, please, the next song. Oh, we good? Wow. Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
thought there was one more
awkward.
song there.
Why don't you sing me a song and then I try
Ooh.
and guess it,
Okay. Sing her song.
or rap,
A rap.
like a UK one that like.
Who's that, my man? Jump up, fry man.
Oh my
Why's he leaving his right hand? I come out and back your boy. No. Jump up, rise this toy.
Oh,
Wait,
you
wait,
really-
wait,
oh, wait.
Yeah.
I know this. He was like on a
Billboard, in LA. Yeah.
Eddie.
No.
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 I'm not gonna say that,
No.
guys. I was
Definitely
not gonna
heading in
say
the wrong
that.
direction there. Digga D.
Diggy D. My apologies. Okay, I really need to work on the UK stuff,
Yes.
guys.
So you need to teach me some
Gonna go
Aussie
back
drill.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll brief you on some UK artists that
Sweet.
you will
Sounds
be great
like
for
a
you.
plan, Jan.
Sounds like a plan. We've got this in store.
Uh-huh.
And yeah. So EP might not be dropping this year.
It might be.
It
I
might
never said
be.
it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you'll have to
But
wait
no-
and see.
Okay, might be, might not be.
Yeah. So what
Are you going to give us anything before you leave?
do you mean anything?
Any exclusives?
No.
Come on, this is your first live radio show.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I did say this before, but I'm gonna say it again.
All right.
Just get ready for some UK features and some UK bangers because I'm coming out with a bang.
Coming out with
And
a bang.
it's gonna be lit.
Yeah. I love her accent, you know.
Thank you.
Coming out with a bang. It's going to be lit. Are you ready for... Ooh. Okay, cool. It's going to be lit, yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
I'm looking forward to this. I think it should be quite interesting, to be honest, to see what you release next. So tell us your socials where we can follow you.
All right, guys. So my Snapchat and Instagram is Celina_Sharma, Celina. And my TikTok is Celina.Sharma. So I sound like a really good radio presenter then. Like, did you hear that?
Are you trying to steal my job?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Represent, I'm coming for you.
Pounds TikTok on Represent Radio.